And they
Okay.
got together with Volkswagen and they made the sports car of the Volkswagen world.
Nice. Hey, everybody, this is a 72 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia.
Correct.
And now, are you restoring this, or
She's kind of at a pause right now.
so it's a project?
Yes.
Projects are hard to be consistent on. I like the louvers though on the engine. That's nice. That's. I'm not gonna lie. That's the cutest little engine. What size engine is that?
It's a 1776.
I just think that's cool, the whole cutout stuff, because usually everything hides and stuff, you know. But you can tell me about it if you want. Karmann Ghias. That looks like a little sewing machine now. That's ridiculous. How many miles is on it?
I don't know. It's a new engine.
Oh,
I'd say probably about 5,000 right now.
and the car?
The car has already tripped its odometer.
Oh,
So
how many engines did it go through?
I went through 3.
Oh, this is its third engine.
Yes. I decided instead of going with the aluminum engine that had a balancing flaw and melted itself from the inside, that I'd go with something a little stronger.
Okay, right on. That's not good. So how many, I guess, lifespan miles? How many miles are they usually good for, would you say? Because I had a Ford Escort and that made barely to 180. And
Well, as long as I
it was
maintain
cool.
the engine and clean it and keep it in working condition, it will last for another 20 years plus.
You think it would hit 200,000 or more?
Easily 200,000, 300,000, yeah, unless it's taken care of.
That's impressive.
I've had my Toyota Corolla since 2006, and I have 460,000 miles on it.
Okay.
And all I've done is regular maintenance.
Yeah, my dad had a Chevy Square body that actually made it to like 500,000 miles. The same factory motor.
Same factory motor, yeah. I've only been replacing the alternator and spark plugs, the basic things that needed replaced.
Yeah,
Yeah, refilling the AC, stuff like that.
that's common.
I think I've got a radiator that needs to be replaced at this time, but yeah, I have a 2006 Toyota Corolla with over 400,000 miles on it.
Nice.
So,
It was nice meeting you, though. I'm gonna wrap it up on the car, though. I appreciate the time, though.
you're welcome. The interior is not much. She's been stripped.
Dude, it's got the Burning Man interior, you know, from like the Burning Man festivals and stuff, you know.
Yeah, I've heard
That's-
of them. They're interesting.
That's timeless. You can't beat that. And honestly, even if you just clear cut and just left that actually leaves more value than anything else, you know.
Well, I've seen there's this one guy who has a 2000 Volkswagen when the new Volkswagens came out.
Yeah.
And he took a sandpaper to the whole thing and rusted it out.
Nice. Dude, this hill worked out perfectly for me. Like, I'm like right above it, you know. That worked out perfect. Because, like, usually, like, when I'm like in a car, I'm like, I gotta get the roof. That actually worked out perfectly for me. I would love to get an old car like this, though.
It's fun to drive.
How many miles on it? Oh,
Well,
yeah.
it says it has 12,000, but that's because the odometer flipped when I got it.
What does it flip at usually? When
It was
next
it nined out. 99999.
Okay. Nice.
So the former owner, I don't know what his odometer was at, but that odometer hasn't been touched.
Oh,
It
wow.
hasn't been flipped, but tampered with.
And that dash is still like fresh looking too.
Yeah, I was surprised. I don't know how they took such good care of the dash, because the bottom one, you can see the bottom one is starting to come off, but the top one,
Bro, and even at the corners, that's usually the notorious spots too that'll be like even chafed. That's not even chafed.
I think it's been replaced.
It had to have been.
Had to have been.
Yeah, because that,
Yeah.
that would at least show some like light colors or something like that around.
Yeah.
Alright, it was nice meeting you though.
What was your name again?
Scott.
Scott?
Yep. And Channel's Blue Sky Maze.
And what do you normally do on your channel?